welcome to my live stream. This is AngelicPrototype, and welcome to part 2 of 2, the live stream duos. This is Valley. Sorry about the delay on this one. I ended up taking a little nap after eating, but I probably can get through the full game in one live stream, depending on how quickly I remember everything. But let's get started. I didn't bring my save file over from the upload. So I'll be starting from scratch. Alright, connecting my secondary screen so I can see any chats going on. There we go. Not like it really matters. I do think it does in a way, but well, for one, your character doesn't speak. Because this is just a story-driven puzzle game. There's a little bit of platforming in here, but this is a very, very good game.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Oh. I guess there has always been an audio file for your character. Never knew. I will be showing some Easter eggs that are tied between games. Ooh, sensitivity is way too high for me. This is the first a game requires you to turn down the sensitivity a little. Ruins. Cave drawings. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's right. This is my second screen. I need this open. Not on my lap. You can't jump until you get the thing that's going to help you traverse this area. After this, I am definitely going to buy the soundtrack to this game. Very nice and relaxing. The spirits. Demons. What is this place? How hard did I hit my head? Those little guys are so adorable. Welcome to the live stream. Feel free to say something in chat. Tuning in for the best part of the game. The crash, yeah. Hey Kirby, welcome back.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops.
Do they even tell you what the Leaf stands for?
With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping high into the air. Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit.
The audio for this.
Good luck and safe
And the voice
journey as
acting
you
is
test the limits of
just
this
flawless.
amazing new technology.
It does really give you a vibe. Let's see what's on these old audio reels.
Virginia King, Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley.
Time
just
for the
past
best part.
the ruins where the life seed, rumored to possess
Time
an
to sprint. Yep.
earth-shattering power.
And this is the
was found.
momentum-based game.
That's as good a place as any to study them.
I want the soundtrack so badly. It does. But a lot more different. Without the climbing, actually. But this has a very, very dark backstory in the end. I'm gonna see if I can try to get through it in one playthrough. I don't have to be until 2 tomorrow. The soundtrack is very... it's just amazing. Oh god. Life can also be taken, such as trees or animals, to replenish your suit. Less robust life forms, such as blades of grass, provide no value. No, I don't want to take life. Fine, I'll take life from the tree and give it back. I don't want to hurt the wildlife. Oh, soundtrack has ended. Seems like the fireflies react to energy.
The Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place.
They're so adorable.
I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians.
Hi.
To think these
Sorry.
ruins have
Let's give you back
existed
your
here
life.
for so long. They predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused
Oh,
life
it's
energy
almost...
from trees into their
I'm almost to the
infrastructure.
Easter egg. It's actually not too far from here. Note from a Pathfinder. I could watch these spirits all day. I can't believe how friendly they are. Brave enough to come right up to us. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We aren't natural predators to them at all. New energy gauge. If I can remember, where is it? I know it's in here.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers pathfinders, as they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
Oh, it's a little further in. Shouldn't be much longer. Just following the momentum to break through cracked surface. I really wish they did give you a flashlight at least. I could re-download my save file and just show you the game itself, but that takes the fun out of it. Here we go. Oh, if only it didn't lead into a haze. Damn it. Soldiers piloting leaf suits. Leap effortlessly through air functionality. We are known as pathfinders. Their ability to manipulate life with running speeds up to 110 kilometers an hour makes them deadly addition. Damn it, I wasn't even finished.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
Did I seriously miss it? No, I couldn't have. Here we go again. It's actually very cheap, to be honest. Oof. I hate how they did this. I don't want to do this. Don't make me. Don't make me cross this bridge. But we always gotta cross the bridge when it comes to it. That's what I hate. It makes you hate certain choices you make in the game. But life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it's fully depleted. Without enough life in the valley, you cannot be revived. Oh, golden acorn. I know. But that's what makes this game so unique. Hold on. Options. Just so you guys can see better. And me.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretations, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed life seed, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
So that tree produces a life seed? Note from a Pathfinder. Those acorns are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collect enough acorns to open up all the passages in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. Note from Virginia King. I'm not gonna read all that. I'll just sit here for a little bit, let you guys read it. Alright. That should be long enough. Here we go. Oh shit. Don't want to fall in water. Speed. Perfect. How do I do this again? I think it's by the same creators. Valley is a very good... Journey is also a good one. Made it! I would love to buy the soundtrack eventually.
Valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest of spring. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
Ah, crap. I think there is Yep. Would have been nice of you to tell me that before I fell into the water. Damn it! How? You could have easily got... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What? You're actually supposed to do something along that line. On the line. Okay, I have to heal about 8 items. There we go. That. that. Heal that. At least this teaches you that you can't always take without giving back to the world. If you take from the world, you always have to give back. I love how this game actually shows you how to do that. Here we go.
According to legend, the life seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale, splintering the earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
Oh. Later on, you do get to witness some combative traits. Activate the frontal obelisk. Where am I going? Oh, an acorn door. Not every tree has acorns. You'll be lucky if... What do you want? Oh, wow. Talk about lucky. I think you're actually able to get this without having to worry too much. Any acorns? Nope. No acorns. This one? No acorns. There we go. Oh, and you also... Energy is also your life force. When you're dealing with enemies. Ooh, that was loud. That was actually loud. That's the only reason why they give you the ability to take life, which replenishes your energy. Where am I actually? I wish they gave you a map you can look at. Wendigo Lake. But yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. If I can remember how to get up there. I know there's a route I can take. Here we go. There is a chance one or more golden acorns. Yeah, we kind of figured that out already. The odds of that from the first tree and the second is very unlikely. And the third. But they do that purposely on these 3 trees. So you can head in. Ow, that's very loud.
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
How many times am I gonna die in this one area? This is a tutorial area, though. For one to die as much as I already have in this area, it's unthinkable. Well, it is called... This is more of a tutorial area. Because of that. Note from Virginia King. My mother would tell me stories of daemons as ghostly and benevolent as benevolent nature creatures. That name seemed fitting. It will have to do for now, until a zoologist can classify the forest sprites more appropriately. Oh my god. Shit. That tree got big. Oh, you can get in the, you can get a trophy called This is Valley. Hold on. Let me quickly take a look at what that trophy's called. Big Game Hunter. Acquire all the trophies. This is Valley. Drop down the pit located in the proving grounds. I did that completely by accident.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Saiteka?
Get to higher grounds further and further as double jump. Get to higher and further get to higher and further areas by double jumping with the Icarus boost upgrade. Each boost costs 1 unit of energy.
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow
a Pathfinder
to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
Oh, this one's explaining some of the enemies you can fight that you get a choice to either fight or run from. Note from a Pathfinder. Just my luck. First day on a training run, and what do I run into? One of those Amrita swarms. They kept on warning us about in the briefing. The darn thing nearly killed me. Thank goodness I had enough energy to pacify the swarm. What on earth made them so damn aggressive? Oh. Bested by a goddamn cliff. If I'm correct, it's actually in this area. Along some stairs. I just forgot which one. Note from Virginia King. While pyramids are common through the Mesoamerica, I still couldn't believe my eyes seeing one such structure in the valley. Thankfully, the military had the decency to build one of their grotesque facilities a few hundred meters away. Apparently, the Pathfinders are seeking a way to get in by gathering artifacts. That's where collecting those gears come in handy. Or medallions. The medallions and acorns are what help you get into there. And it is required you get in there for a certain trophy. Welcome to the stream. God.
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so
Nice.
excited when
Welcome
I
to the
discovered
stream.
there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
It must be atop the elevator shaft outside. Beware of Amrita storms. They can be pacified with life energy. Damage from their attacks affects the energy count. Damage at 0 energy results in death. The Amrita swarms. Okay, it's gonna be hard to read that through this. I never knew that was the case. Nice. I never knew that could happen. What's it again? Alright. Note from a researcher. The Amrita swarms, indigenous to the valley, are incredibly aggressive. It is advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm, otherwise they will send a wave of attack drones towards the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarm will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster.
There's one thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place. They aren't so bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders in suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
The energy canister increases your suit energy capacity by 4 units. In case of power shortages, use Amrita generators. Thought I saw something else. Nope. Ah, here we go. Keep that on. Still extremely loud. For those of you just joining in, feel free to say hi in chat. And they left. Oh god. Titan walk.
From what I've been told, the Cirrus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region,
here's the thing.
His story was written off as
You wouldn't expect to go through this.
An old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached
this one?
by a scientist
Yeah, it was.
Fisher to use this location
You clearly
as
see a
an
fence there,
alternative
right?
project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
I got stuck on this because of this. Did he know about the life seed? Oh crap, of all the places for me to land. Note from Private Sparks. McDavid's been writing me again. It's like a guy who can't take a nap anymore these days. Sure, I was on guard duty at the time, but what am I guarding against? There's nothing out here. Yesterday I saw a rabbit run by. It was the highlight of my day. Clearly he wanted to be sarcastic to that. I know you definitely have to go through here. I just forgot where to go. Oh, right there. I gotta remember which way it was. Oh my god. Wait, they actually implemented the feature that if you take too much life, they shouldn't have. Alright, good. They did. They did! For crying out loud! That really should not be a actually, no. That's, if I'm correct, you are taking life from the world. Or the valley. Oh, it's this way that I'm supposed to go. Thank you, Damons. Oh god, I don't want to die. Thank you. Yeah, we definitely missed that Easter egg. Unless it was further up. I do know there's quite a few underground segments. Here we go. Time for the good soundtrack. Or not. God, I love doing that for some reason. Oh, and the enemies do get a lot a larger variety than just the Amrita swarms. Those are the base enemies. Note from worker. Working the pipes in this place is a real pain. It's as though they went out of their way to build their facility in the worst place imaginable, just to make it through on lowly pipe fitters like me. Repairing a pressure system leak takes me the half of a day just to get to it. They ain't paying me enough, if you ask me. I don't know how many workers are like that, but it's very, very true for most part. Oh, I can't wait to get the mag rails. Down we go. These lights still have power? Dying while wearing the leaf suit is an incredible experience. No one outside myself can possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is as a daydream. One sometimes gets lost in. I die by falling into a lake. The next second I'm standing by the shore. No one else being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is it even real? I bet it's an uncomfortable experience. Well, as you see, they're kneeling on metal. Their feet don't all go all the way down to the suit. You see where the joint going down into the legs, or down to the feet? That's all metal. Their feet are planted against that bar while they're kneeling down. Well, you can see how it looks inside the picture on the left-hand side. I can understand how very uncomfortable that can be.
The fiber coil upgrade to the leaf suit allows pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the fiber coil is currently limited to particular targets.
Another one of those things. Well, they made sure that you can't farm them. Note from a Pathfinder. We've got a large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. I hear there are a couple squads with almost enough medallions to access the big step pyramid. I think it's about 25 medallions. I forgot how many medallions there are in total. Acorns. Note from Virginia King. Samsara, the repeating cycle of birth, life, and death, affected by the karma fostered during one's life. Is that what Pathfinders experience? Constantly dying and reviving? According to Buddhism, there is no beginning to the cycle, but it can, however, be broken through enlightenment. Oh. I don't think I ever opened this one. Always gotta explore most nook and crannies. You never know what they have. Oh god. Oh god. Thought I was about to fall to my death. Oh god, not again. My luck so far in this game is unbearable. Explore the elevator shaft. Angelic. Note from an engineer. Ever since the Pathfinder program decided to use the Deadeye crane blocks as part of their training, my engineers have been consistently putting themselves in harm's way to set them up. One poor fellow tragically fell to his death while stringing up a Deadeye across a chasm. We don't even get to wear damn leaf suits. Otherwise, he may have well lived. What a waste. Oh, I thought there would have been something there. Damn it. Oh well. Down we go. Up we go. Or down. Oh. Up we go.
Only authorized personnel are permitted on the premise. In accordance with the War Measures Act, extreme security screening and clearance is in effect. All personnel entering cargo bay require appropriate badge identification.
That's just wasting a lot of time. reach it. I can't reach it. Go again, the proving grounds. Did Pathfinder's train here?
As lonely as it's been with the isolation policy in effect, I've often found myself in the company of a Pathfinder named Edwin Hall. The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Cheese and love. I'm correct, this will show up on the map. Nope. This is the next area over. Now where am I even going? A pointless adventure. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, besides that. Was there a note in here? Nope. Fingerfish ribs that grab you and wrap you uptight. When you sleep, sleep is fright. Breathe is squeezing as taste of copper. Sweet. What? I think there's actually is an Easter egg on here. I think that right there is an Easter egg. Just I can't fully read it. Point tally from the daily exercises. Land sharks 48, raptors 43, Valkyrie 37, buck riders 37, wild roses 29. Everyone here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swing at my face. I got real far before turning back to return its life energy. Hope I never see the likes of him again. The Soma Factory. I'm correct. Off in the distance is the other one. There we go. Made it through. And here we go. I like how the soundtrack isn't always playing through. Such an ominous soundtrack. How long has this been abandoned? Where did everyone go? Energy full. Use Hamrita packs to restore a small amount of energy to your suit. I would give you guys some more insight, but that'll end up spoiling a good portion of the game.
While I appreciate being brought in to study the valley, I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
The military knew something we didn't. I didn't want to break through it just yet. There was something up there. I bet there was. Why would there be a platform up there? The life seed found within the valley produced once a year, once every 1,000 years. Was it in here? No, it was back in the caves. But I'm closing in on that part. That's so much more fun.
All personnel must provide proper identification.
Note from a god. I'd give anything to be a Pathfinder, but there's no way I'd ever be eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you I could pick up a lot of girls with those things. Talk about a one-track minded man.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can
There we
put
go.
an end to the war through the
Super
unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
Sometimes the momentum base could actually screw you over, while others can help you.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been plagued with espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in, and none can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
But I found it. I found this valley.
Security clearance.
Note from a researcher. I finally got to see one of those orbs out in the wild while I was on leave for the day. There is something so surreal about them. I stared into it for who knows how long. Thought there was a switch right here. Note from Andrew Fisher. Due to the power strain, as the reactor ramps up production to meet our increased quota, we've experienced frequent power outages. As such, I ordered Amrita generators as a backup power source to be temporarily installed throughout the facility. Blackouts should cease to occur. Yeah, but it's still dark as all hell in here. And what? entrance. I've been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. At least I get to smile at the cute scientist in the pressure chambers at each time. She hasn't smiled back at me yet. I hope she doesn't find me creepy. What's this over here? Okay, that is way too long. I am not reading that. Alright, that should be good enough. Oh god. There we go.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
But they don't realize that it was killing the valley. In doing so, experienced quantum death so many times, it was just killing the valley. But they never realized it. Is there even anything else here? Just an Amrita pack. Okay, if that's what I think it is, I'm not reading all of it. Okay. Actually, just to make the most of it, I'm gonna get to the fun part. Oh wait, that's where I came from. Memo, please refrain from wasting office supplies unnecessarily. Stock is running low. Please exhaust all office supplies to their full extent. Why'd the light turn off? Note from a Boilermaker. They told us we're building some sort of alternate energy facility here. But little else, tradesmen are only allowed in certain areas at certain times for certain jobs. They're keeping us completely in the dark, having us all focus on a single task at a time rather than giving us any hints to the big picture. What are they hiding from us? Sorry about that pause, I had to yawn. Oh. I didn't even see this open. Yep.
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
An underground reactor. I thought the bombs were being created were impressive enough. But it's that new weapon prototype that will be undoubtedly steal the attention. It's called the Nados. The Nados.
Natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming
26 acorns.
Quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
Were they harming the valley? They were. More Maritas wants to come. There we go. The orbs that grow within the valley yield vast deposits of energy. Pendulum aims to win the war by harnessing this energy using the life seed. Bombs created using this energy have the potential to destroy entire cities, similar to the atom bombs. That's actually what they planned, making something similar to the atom bombs. Told me I got what I needed. Yes! We're at the best part.
Our newly developed pushrod pistons will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough
This should
energy
lead down
reach immense
to the
speed.
reactor. Here we go. Oh my god, I love this one. Damn it. When I first got this game, I was extremely surprised at how well they did this. Nah, screw it. Bypassing that enemy. I want to go up. There we go. I love the glow it creates. What do you think? If I'm correct, this should only be about 5 cents. Actually, no, close to $20 entirely. I don't want this to end. That ruined the fun. There's actually a way to make it run endlessly. Yes, we know. Here we go again. lava actually led the same way. I really want to go back and do that again. I want to go back and do that again. That was always my favorite part of this game. Sadly, that's the only time we get to do it.
Just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out. I am ordering a 300% increase in production to meet quotas for a megaton blast yield, produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen!
Alright guys, sorry to leave on such a cliffhanger. But I need to get going. Once again, I'm terribly sorry to leave on such a cliffhanger. Alright guys, have a wonderful afternoon and take care. Only reason I'm leaving is because my controller's about to die, and it really doesn't help if it does die on me. I really need to get a charger cable for it. Later, and take care.